Anti-Afro Spengalis, I wanted to let you hear the entire interview between the smoke and keeping it plain. KIP, KIP. I played a few snippets in the last video that I posted. I'm going to post the entire interview for you. But before I do that, I want to let you know that we are going to be revisiting a situation that went down involving someone who was working at the Los Angeles Community College District. Rev G had filed a complaint against the subject, and we found that he was working in the office that serves people with disabilities. But this rogue public servant was online, very specifically targeting those with disabilities. And I am quite sure there's a story behind that. Hello, have a clue. Someone who's hyper focused on those with disabilities to the point he would even go and lie about having found the Owl Show. And the first thing he made sure he told everyone that he was living in an assisted living facility or a skilled nursing facility. They started ridiculing and attacking who he thought was the Owl Show, targeting again on disabilities. Once he got torched up by the Los Angeles Community College District, was moved out of that office. And I'm not going to say anything else about that particular situation. But this subject really thinks he's going to be able to resume those attacks because Professor Cupcake threw him some scavenger crumbs. He's been doing it for about a year and a half. So we're going to pick up where we left off. We will identify the current employer, whether or not he's still at the Los Angeles Community College District. We haven't looked into it, but we're going to look into that. Wherever this subject is, we're going to be filing our complaints. It doesn't matter how many pages the subject changes, how many avatars they change. The important thing is we have the documentation of the abuse towards those with disabilities. And if I have to get community agencies involved, we'll do just that. But for now, we're not going to be derailed from our current mission. I'll repeat that because it's very important to restate it over and over. We have a mission to accomplish. We're going to continue on, but make no mistake about it. We are going to pick up where we left off with this, at one time at least, Los Angeles Community College District employee rogue public servant. So let me go ahead and let you hear the full interview between Smoke and Keeping It Plain. Make sure you don't touch that dial after you hear Buyer Beware.
Kid, what you got, big dog?
Hey, I just want to give a shout out to you, man, and tell you what's up, and give a shout out to your listeners out there.
My man.
And I also got something for
Kid, what you got, big dog?
Hey, I just want to give a shout out to you, man, and tell you what's up, and give a shout out to your listeners out there.
My man.
And I also got something for Mr. Laquan Fisher, aka Mr. Trigg.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mr. Trigg, since you love playing with people's tops, having people information, social security numbers, all that good stuff, and photos of people's family, and you was hiding your identity, and you was able to play on people's tops. Man, that. I know, man, you was living the life of Riley at that time. But guess what, man? The table has turned. I got some right now, man, in my book bag that could get you those 36 months backed up. Now, I don't know, but I'm going to let you know this. I'm going to have a meeting with your probation officer. I'm going to talk to him. Now, whether I turn this over or not, it just depends on how I feel. You know, like you used to do people. Fuck with people, laugh, put pampers and diapers on people.
Oh, shit.
Fuck with Corey Child. You did that shit at will. I don't know. I may call him tomorrow and go. Who knows? I might make a phone call 2 weeks from now, or maybe next month. But you do know this, Laquan. When you got to go see that probation officer, understand, the day you go there, and when you see that police officer standing there, you already know, nigga, it's over. It's over.
Oh, shit, Kip.
You know it's over. I know you're going to shit on yourself. Hey, I'm going to have me a little fun right about now. What say you, Trig?
Oh.
Hey, don't, and another thing, Trig, don't change your demeanor up, man. Continue to be that boy that you was on all the time. Now, I wonder why you jumped on Smoke Panel, and, you know, you want to jump out and say, I'm telling you, man, you call me once, I just call you. What the hell is this? You was a bad boy then. You was a bad boy. But I told you, boy, I got you in that no-fly zone now.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna do you like Bush Sr. did Saddam Hussein back in the first Gulf War. No-fly zone, boy. You can't put shit in that air right now. You can't put nothing in the air. Try it. I double dare you, man. I double dog dare you, man. I told you, man, I'm through arguing with you guys on panels. Any of you guys, the ladies, I don't have time for that no more. I'm lazily and focused on what I need to do with you two guys. That's it. And guess what? AJ, DJ Dummy, footsteps are getting closer to the house. I love it, boy. I love it. Hey, to the listeners, orders out there, I want you guys to stay tuned. Pay attention to these guys' shows. And pay attention to their shows, and their shows going to dictate everything.
Oh, my God, man.
I told you, you guys going to have shows rated G. If you're going to put on shows like Mary Poppins, that's for all the old heads out there. They knew what I'm talking about Mary Poppins. You're going to put on rated G shows moving forward. Now it's time for me to have fun. It's time for everybody else to have fun. Fucking with y'all. Hey, Smoke, great show.
Appreciate it.
Respect.
My man.
And I'm out.
My man.
And I'll get at you later.
All right, Kip.